محمد وآل محمد صلوات. I'd like to just take a few minutes of your time just to go through and give you an update on the AV upgrade project. So as you are aware, we have been working on the AV upgrade project for the last 12 to 18 months. Just to give you a bit of a background and the reasons why we're going through an AV upgrade. So many of the areas, if I can get your attention to the screen, so we've got a bit of information and give you a bit of background. So the reasons why is many of the areas are unfunctional and do not work within the AV system, especially our video switcher and the distributor. That's why we've been trying to use the Chromecast for the last 6 months or so. Also, the audio matrix and the volume controller have not been working properly for the last, I'd say, 18 to 2 years in a sense, since Ashur Zainabiyya 2 years ago. We've also had equipment which is outdated, which requires upgrading. This system that we have currently has lasted us 12 years. The ladies also do not have sufficient AV system within their side, and also to ensure that we have better quality of AV during our events. And finally, a system that should last us another good 10 to 15 years. So after doing some research, and we had a few quotes, over the last 12 to 18 months, like I said, we've been looking to do the AV upgrade. We've asked for advice from specialists within the community and outside, and we've had quotes from AV installation companies within Leicester. The quotes range from 40 to 45,000, which is way too expensive and out of our budget, mainly due to the cost of labor. So we've asked other Jamaats, especially Hujjat Stanmore, for advice and suggestions. And based on that, I've had communications with Brother Shahid Ali Kaki from the Stanmore AV team, and a proposal was made. So the proposal that was made with him is that he and a team of volunteers from the Stanmore AV team would carry out the work totally voluntary for us. They would not charge us anything for this. And with the support of Hujjat and their trade account, we would get certain equipment at trade prices. Other equipment we'd have to get ourselves, which will be which has been specifically tailored, which has been specifically outsourced for us, so we can meet the needs at reasonable prices for our community. And those volunteers will come one weekend and do the work for us, hopefully before Ramadan, either in April or May. So the scope of the project is a new video system, a new audio matrix and mixing desk, additional projectors and TVs both in the ladies and in the gents, additional mics in the ladies and gents, a new HD camera in the gents, and the old gents camera will be moved to the ladies, so they will have a ladies system within their side as well. Additional PC for streaming and recording, the recorder for the ladies events, and replacement of video cables. So down to the financials. So as I explained, we're only being charged for the cost of the equipment. There is no charge for the labor, because we're having it, alhamdulillah, voluntary by the Stanmore AV team, as well as we'll have some volunteers from Leicester to join them to help with that. So as you can see on the screen, on the left, we've got the equipment that we have to buy, well, that equipment that Stanmore Hujjat will buy on our behalf, as they have a trade account, and we will transfer the amount to them. On the right, we've got the equipment that we've got to buy, which I have the links for, which total to 7,600. So the total project cost is 21,569 and 62 pence. As you can see, it is quite a large amount. It's not an amount that can be raised very quickly, but it is far less than the quotes that we've had, obviously, from AV companies within Leicester and around, due to the fact that we're saving on the labor and we're getting the equipment at trade prices as well. So far, like I said, the project cost is 21,500. So far, we've raised in the last year or so, we've raised about 4,000 pounds, and we've had pledges of about 3,000. So we still have a shortfall of 14,500 to raise. So what can you do? How can you help? So you can purchase either the equipment which were listed on the right on behalf of the community, on behalf of the Jamaat by yourself or through your company, and donate that equipment to the Jamaat, or you could donate a specific amount. Now, why would you want to do that? As you can see, the equipment that we've had for the last 12 years has been used for various events. It's been used for Majlis, through Muharram, through Wiladat, through Wafat. It's been used for interfaith. It's been used variously. So as you're going to be donating, inshallah, if you donate towards the funds for that, it will be used throughout the years, and inshallah for the next 10 to 15 years or future, if it's going to be used for the equipment, will be used again and again, or if it's sold, the money from that will be donated back to the reinvested back to the new equipment. So inshallah you will obtain thawab jariyah for yourself and for your marhumin. So if you would like more information on that and any of the details regarding the equipment that we need to purchase, you can either see myself or the treasurer team in the foyer. We inshallah want to do the upgrade, like I said, before Ramadan, because we have been having a lot of issues over the last 12 to 16, 18 months. So inshallah, if you can donate as little as you can or as much as you can towards this project, and inshallah Allah will reward you abundantly. Please donate generously. These are the months, the holy month, Rajab, Shaban, and Ramadan. Please dig deep in your pockets and donate as much as you can. If you know anyone that can donate as well within the community or outside the community, those that can donate towards this project, it would be a real great, and you can give them our details and they can donate as soon as possible. I would now like to call Brother Asad Samani, the President, to just say a few words before we can call the President of Kuwait to give an address. Brother Muhammad wa ali Muhammad salawat.